Good day, everyone. I trust you're all well. Uh, Welcome to another YouTube video. I'll be analyzing and preparing for the upcoming news, the biggest news event for the first Friday of every month. As I said, it was supposed to be the past week, but unfortunately they changed it and probably made it like 30 days after. So we're having the NFP event later this day. Today it's Friday, 10th March. The time is 5 minutes to 2. So I'm up. I've been preparing some work. So guys, my trading view is giving me a bit of a hassle. I should fix it as soon as my tools are set. But I did go on the website, trading view template, and then I analyzed and saw the dollar index and looked at how it looked, the anticipation. So what I'm seeing on the dollar index is that price is on a bullish momentum. Price is on a bullish momentum. Price is on an uptrend. So if you look at this high, price came up and broke out of this high, created a new high up there. Price resisted there, pulled back to the downside, and then now we are looking to just take buys upon this pullback. Are we together, guys? We're looking to take buys upon this pullback, targeting to go to the upside there. So this is what I'm anticipating for the DXY. So with the DXY going up, DXY going up, this means the USD, JPY is going up as well. And then it also means the Euro, or let me just do this, Euro USD, GBPUSD. So with the dollar index going up, it means that the pair correlation, I will record a video later today or tomorrow or during the weekend about pair correlation as I promised. So with the dollar index going up, this means the Euro USD is going down, the GBPUSD is going down, as well as gold. Gold is going down as well. Understand? That's just the way it is. If the dollar index was negative, if the dollar index was negative, guys, this would mean that gold will be buying, Euro USD will be buying, GBP will be buying, you understand, and then USDJPY will be selling. But in this case, the dollar index is bullish, and then the Euro USD is negative. You understand? So the target I'm anticipating there on the dollar index is for dollar index to reach what's that amount? Let me see it. 105.857. That's the first target, and then there's another target that is 107. So if we break out of this 105 high, we are targeting 107. Let me jump into the analysis. Looking at the USDJPY, guys, on the 4-hour time frame, as we've been looking at the dollar index on the 4-hour time frame as well, we've seen that the dollar is looking to like to impulse to the upside, as it has pulled back to the downside. So same applies. Dollar index correlates with the USDJPY, even the USD CAD, as USD CAD is the starting currency, is the base currency, right? So I'm anticipating this type of movement. I'm expecting something like this on the USDJPY to happen later this afternoon on the news. So currently price is still testing this breakout here, so I'm looking for probably price to pull back just a bit to test this zone, and that's where we take our long trades. We buy here. So when we buy here, we have our stop losses set there or just below the previous price. Then from here, our first target is at 137.899. 137.899. That's our first target for this day. So I'm anticipating price to pull back to this zone, just short pull back, and from here we take buys, and then we just to shoot there the spike. I'm anticipating the spike to come from here and jump there. You understand? This is what I'm anticipating when the dollar USDJPY. Price might break out of this low. I might be wrong. I might totally be wrong. So take that into account. Price might break out of this low, and for those who are looking to sell, so you just have to wait for price to break out and create a new low impulse and then pull back. With the pullback, then you take your sales and target at 134.050. So for me, I'm bullish on the US dollar. I'm currently bullish on the US dollar, also taking into consideration the the speech that Jerome Powell made on a few days back. So it brought positive news into the market, and then we broke out of the high. We broke and created a new high. We broke this high, we created a new high. Understand? So chances are we're going to test that high during the day. I believe we are together, guys. I believe we are all together. Let's continue. Looking at the Euro USD on the 4-hour time frame. Let me jump to the daily quickly. The Euro USD price. If you look clearly, I'm marking this area, this zone. You see this zone where I plotted my this button. I don't know what we call it, but this one, the moving one here. I'm placing it at the low. Price is currently at 1.05317. So price broke out of that low. This previous 2 days candlestick, it broke out of that low, creating a new low. Right? Creating a new low. Are we together? Price broke out of this low, creating a new low here. So it already opened that we are on a sell territory. They've already opened a new low. This low is not, it's 5320, and this one is 5247. So we have a new low here. So this makes this price bearish because it's already opened a new low. We're looking to take down that low. So currently this is what I'm anticipating. I'm anticipating price to pull back and test the previous breakout. We had a breakout from the zone impulse and a pullback, but it was not confirmed fully. We had a spike to the downside. Now we have a full retest. So currently we're looking to take the sell short positions. We just look at the candlestick that we get here. Once we have a bearish candlestick during the London session, some of the technical traders can start to take their sells. I might be wrong. If it breaks out, if you are looking to buy, you wait for a breakout and then a pullback, then you buy upon the pullback and continue. That's your first target will be at 1.06935. So for the sellers, we take sells somewhere here, and our stop losses should be somewhere there below, just above the resistance. The first target is at 1.0521. 1.055251. So that's what I'm looking at on the Euro USD for the NFP event, or for this Friday. Taking a look on the pound dollar. Taking a look on the pound dollar just it's correlating with the dollar index, guys. It's correlating with the dollar index, as I said on the first start of the video. We're looking to pull back. Price impulse broke out of this low, impulse to the downside. Currently price is testing the previous breakout, so we're looking to take short positions upon the pullback. Stop losses somewhere above the resistance, and then we're taking this price to the downside at 1.18025. This is what I'm anticipating on the dollar, the pound dollar, GBPUSD. Taking a look at the gold market. The gold broke out of this low on the previous days and then impulse to the downside. Currently it gave us a W pattern, a double bottom 1-2. It broke out of the high, the neckline. It created a neckline and broke out of it. Currently price is testing the previous breakout. So from here we're looking to take some sells, short positions. So we'll just have to see what type of candlestick we get here as we await the spike. So the spike, I'm anticipating we take sells, stop loss just above the resistance there, and from here we decline to the downside. First target is at 18.09, and then price will just continue from there. We will determine the next target. The next target could be at 1804. So this is what I'm anticipating on the gold market today, around NFP. And then finally taking a look at the US 100, also known as NASDAQ. For those NASDAQ traders, this is an index. It includes 100 consolidated companies, 100 technical companies in the United States. So we had a really choppy market, though the buyers made some moves here. The buyers came in. I spoke about this on my weekly analysis video, that I took a sell after the price broke out of this low, hoping this was a pullback, and then I took a sell, and unfortunately the market bought. I was trading it on S&P 500, as S&P 500 correlates with the dollar, with the NASDAQ. So price currently broke out of this consolidation, impulse to the downside, and tested the previous breakout. From here, sellers came in, and then it broke the low. Sellers came in even more, and then now it's just on a sell territory. So NAS 100 is on a sell territory. I had someone in the comment asking me about the moving averages. The 200-day moving average act as a resistance, so you can see that price is resisting when it comes to this moving average, and this green one, the 350-day, acts as a support. So currently price has been resisting, and this rectangle, the resistance there, it's from the daily chart. Let me jump to the daily quickly. I plotted this resistance on the daily chart. You see it has been respected. This was a pattern here, and neckline, the price impulse to the downside, pulled back. Now we're looking to sell. So some swing traders and position traders have already took their sell orders from there, and then targeting, let me go to the smaller time frame, 1 hour, or let me just do 4 hour. So currently price impulsed out of this zone. Probably there might be a pullback, just maybe a pullback. Let me see on the 1 hour if the pullback, or the 15 if the pullback have already occurred. So we have this breakout pullback. It's a short pullback, but it did pull back, so price is fully confirmed. From here now we're just looking to take some short positions, probably our stop loss just above the previous highs here, and then we take sells, we take our sell short trades, and then the next opportunity, the next target is at, the next short-term target or possible target is at $11,823 region. This is what I'm anticipating on the NAS 100 for the event, NFP event. So guys, trade with caution. Trade with money that you afford to lose. Don't trade or upon your emotions, and then practice. For those who are not trading real accounts, I know there's a lot of people who don't know how to trade, and those who cannot trade on real accounts. Just practice, and then I hope everyone wins NFP. And then if you lose, it's not the end of the world. Make sure that you learn and prepare for the next event and the next event. Cheers.